Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a tater tot chicken pot pie. I've started off the recipe by melting down 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'll be sauteing in 1 small diced onion. After sauteing for 5 minutes, the onions have softened up and started to turn translucent. I'll be adding in 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I've let the flour saute for about a minute just to cook off a little bit of that raw flour taste, and now I'll slowly add in 2 cups of chicken stock. For the seasonings, I have paprika, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and some fresh thyme. Once the gravy is nice and thick, I'll be adding in 4 ounces of room temperature cream cheese and 1/2 cup of milk. Once the cream cheese is melted in, the heat can be turned off, and I'll add in 10 ounces of frozen mixed vegetables. I've also stirred in 3 cups of chicken that I had left over from a whole roasted chicken I did the other night. Now that the base of the chicken pot pie is done, I'll be pouring it into a greased 9 by 13 inch baking dish. And then I'll be topping it off with 32 ounces of frozen tater tots. This is now ready to go into a 400-degree oven where it's going to bake for 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, the tater tots are nice and crunchy on top, and I'll be spreading on 1.5 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. This is now going to go back into the oven for about 4 or 5 minutes, just until the cheese melts. Once the tater tot chicken pot pie came out of the oven, I allowed it to cool on the counter for about 10 minutes. And then I went and garnished it with a little bit of sliced green onion. And now all I have left to do is try it out. I have to say, it does smell absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to dive in here. This is an excellent little chicken pot pie. I really like the crunch from the tops of the tater tots. It really brings a nice textural element into the dish. The bottom, or the base, is really well seasoned. It's nice and thick and creamy the way I like my chicken pot pies. Overall, this is something I would definitely make again. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you've enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you tried this recipe out, let me know how it turned out for you. And as always, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyr. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.